Hello folks, Tim here again with some more Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Before we get into the account, there was some big news yesterday. Um, so they're going to revamp the new player experience. They're making some changes to it. So the forum post by Tuscan Meathead says, "Hello, Hollow Table Heroes. We are thrilled to announce a major overhaul of the new player experience in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, arriving with tomorrow's update." So this was posted yesterday, so that's going to come with today's update. So what does this mean? We thought getting to level 85 was just taking two. They put stars in there, but fucking long. And frankly, the journey to 85 wasn't the experience we wanted players to have. We wanted it to be bigger, better, stronger, and faster. So what did we do? The short of the long, we went through the entire player journey to level 85 and sliced, diced, and threw glitter on the missions and reward system. We've also significantly sped up the time it takes to go from level 1 through 85. We wanted players to have more ships available to use when they unlock Fleet Arena at level 60. We also wanted to ensure that players have more complete competitive teams to play when they reach level 85 and unlock GAC. So that's pretty freaking awesome. So the question, I just started playing, but I am less than 85. What is going to happen to me? That is a great question. If you are less than 85 when this goes live, we will be granting you all the characters, credits, ability materials, and ships new players will be earning through the new level 85 journey. What if I just hit level 85 not too long ago? What's going to happen to me? So if you hit level 85 on or after May 22nd of the day of the new player experience release, we will be granting you the same rewards as well. This grant will happen at a later date due to needing a different data pull. So that's really awesome, right? Like, how many times have I said the new player experience right now sucks? It's freaking horrible. But this opens up a lot, right? So originally, you got all this stuff, right? You got Leia, you got Farm Boy Luke, Stormtrooper Han, Lando, and you didn't get very much as far as ships goes. So you're gonna get all that, and then they've added basically the full Phoenix team. I don't see. Oh, I do see Zeb. I'm sorry. I was gonna say I don't see Zeb. But you're getting the full Phoenix team. You're getting a full Bounty Hunter team. Boss, Cad Bane, Grief Karga, Dengar, Boba Fett. You're going to get the Mandalorian and IG-88. And then you're going to get Phasma and Finn. And then, you're getting more ships, right? So you're going to get Anakin's ship, which sucks to grind, I can tell you that. You're going to get a Y-Wing. You're going to get Ghost for free. You're going to get Ahsoka's ship for free. You're going to get, I forget the little Phoenix ship off the top of my head. You're going to get Slave 1. You're going to get the TIE Bomber. And you're going to get Vader's TIE Fighter. So, like, that's a great addition. And that's some amazing stuff to enhance the new player experience. And I hope it makes a difference. Honestly, there's kind of a part of me that wants to start a new account in a few weeks and see... see how that all works out, see how it goes. I just don't have that kind of time. Alright, so let's get into where we are with the account. So today is day 50, and we are level 71, and we're getting closer to 72. We only hit 71 yesterday. And I apologize that it's been, a couple days since the last video. I've been busy. I have a lot going on right now, and I'm not feeling well. My diabetes is a little out of whack, so it's been difficult. But I've been working on a lot of things. So in our arena, we have 2 battles remaining today. I'll do them a little later. So we're at 600 in the squad and 193 in the fleet, and we haven't had very good days in the arena, but that's okay. Because we're just in it for the resources, right? We're not trying to be like, I'm number 1 in the arena. Because that's just not my bag. in our Galactic War. So we have fully completed the Galactic War for 3 days straight. So I thought that was pretty awesome. We just finished up today's and got a full complete on it, a full clear. In our events, if we can get through this load screen. So we put some work into this galactic challenge here, and as usual, we get to tier 3 and we can't quite get tier 4 down, but that's okay. So once this ends, we're gonna get some gear. We're gonna get some Boss Nass shards. So we're 28 out of 30 now. So that'll get us another star on Boss Nass, and we're gonna get some Captain Tarpals, and we could get some more Captain Tarpals. We could get another star on him right now, and then we're going to get some mods. So that'll be awesome. There hasn't really been anything else to speak of going on. We did work on Dark Side battles. So we fully completed and fully 3-starred Dark Side 5 hard mode. So we're through the whole thing, and we can start 6 at some point, and that'll be awesome. But we're getting our objectives done every day, which is great. We just completed another Sith Triumvirate, so we got a lot of rewards from that. Hey, we can open a data card. Actually, we can open a lot of data cards. I've been lazy about the data cards. Mainly just because, I don't know, the game's been a little laggy, and it seems like the load screens are taking forever. It feels that way to me. So why don't we get into character and ship progression. So we go into our characters here, and we finally 5-starred Captain Rex. So he is level 70. He's got 5 stars on him. He's gear tier 8. So I thought that was pretty awesome we got there. And we got Han Solo, his 6th star. We haven't put any mods on him yet. Because we haven't really got to the point where we're going to seriously work on building him. We got Sun Fac, his 6th star. So 52 out of 100. So we're actually halfway to having him 7-starred. That's awesome. And I've been pushing him hard in the shops. We got our 5th star for Boba Fett, which is awesome. Super excited about that. We come down and we got our 4th star for Stormtrooper Han. So, he's coming along slowly for when we need him. And then we got a 5th star on Cad Bane. So, that was pretty cool. And then we have some people that we can bring up. Like, I'm not gonna put any resources into Jedi Counselor, unless for some reason somewhere down the line we have to build them. Sarah Junda, we're not in a position to be using her. Cal Kestis, we're not gonna be using him anytime soon. Captain Tarpals, we'll bring him up when it's time. We'll get him his 4-star. Scavenger Ray, same thing. We'll get her 3rd star when it's time for us to start working on him. And then you got Phasma, you got the Ewok Elder, and the same thing for them, right? We'll build them up when we get to them. Because, still, we're just working on these squads here. Phoenix, Empire, and our Jedi, so that we can get our unlocks. And of course, we're looking ahead a little bit with the bounty hunters, and we're looking ahead a little bit, with our teams to unlock CLS. So, we're picking up things where we can, and focusing on the teams that we want to focus on. So for our ships, we brought the TIE Silencer up to 4 stars. So it's 4 stars. I brought it up to level 70, and we put some work into it, but we're hard farming that Cantina node for that ship and Kylo Ren Unmasked. And then our Geo Soldier ship, we brought that up to 4 stars. It's level 70. And then we unlocked Wedge's X-Wing. So that was pretty cool. So that's 2 stars. You know, the Geo Spy ship, we're still working on farming that every chance we get out of the stores. We went and we brought the Executrix up to 66, and we are 1 shard away from unlocking Sunfax Starfighter. So hopefully, if all goes right in the world, either after reset today or when we get on tomorrow, we will be able to get that ship. I really, really hope. But yeah, so all of our Phoenix are at least 5-star, which is fantastic, and I'm feeling really good about that. Like, it took us 50 days to do that, which I think, to be honest with you, I expected it to take longer. Getting Rex, I really expected getting Rex to take significantly longer. All right, so let's check. So Ezra is 7 stars, level 70, and he's gear tier 8. And his mods were done according to swgoh.gg. I used their template. And the same thing with Kanan. You know, he's got some of his abilities are 7s. Same thing with Ezra. Some of his abilities are 7s. And then Chopper, we did get him to gear level 8. He's 70. I don't think we need to bring any of these up. I mean, maybe this one. You know, I mean, 25% evasion. That's kind of huge, right? So we'll go ahead. We'll bring that up. I do like this one. So let's go ahead. Let's just bring everything we can with him up to 7. And then, you know, his mods, they were done before I got new mods, but we're just gonna leave them alone because we're at 972,000 credits, and we're not really in a position to be messing with mods right now. And then we're not gonna use Zeb, so he's gonna stay where he is. Hera. So we'll go ahead and we'll bring these up to 7. And her mod's the same. They were done according to swgoh.gg. I drew a blank there for a second. And then we have Captain Rex, who is, you know, gear level 8. And we did bring his stuff up. We don't have... So Lost Commander, we can't get until 72. So we're just kind of hanging tight with him, and he's level 70, and we did his mods. We discussed his mods in the last video, the fact that I worked on them. So, in theory, we may be able to get Grand Admiral Thrawn. So why don't we go ahead and try that? See if we can unlock him. Okay, so we'll go in and battle. And this is our team, and we'll see how they do with Rex. Because if we remember, we tried this once before, and it did not go well using Zeb. So we'll give it a whirl. Get through all these stormtroopers. So that went fairly well. Let's see if we can get through these guys just as easily. Can't complain when you can one-shot something. And then as we go through these guys, I think we'll just build up our cooldowns. Net refreshes enough, or fast enough I should say, to make a difference. we can go into Thrawn's room in a pretty good position. Alright, so... well, shoot. Alright, so that stormtrooper's gone. So is Thrawn. And then we can pretty much just put this on auto the rest of the way, and I do believe we have unlocked Grandmaster Thrawn. Or Grand Admiral Thrawn. Yes, we have. Outstanding. Good stuff. So yeah. Feel good about that. Happy about that. That would be our second legendary we've unlocked. And we now have the full team that we intended to use to go after R2-D2. They're not all 5 stars yet, though. So that's awesome. So we have unlocked Grand Admiral Thrawn. And, you know, eventually we're going to have to bring Phoenix up the rest of the way to 7-star him, right? And also to 7-star the Emperor. But, so we now have, for Phase 1, we now have 2 full squads. So he's 5, he's 5, he's 5, and she needs, so Mara Jade needs 1 more star. You know, and we're farming her every day anyway, so... because we're not, now that we got Rex to 5, we're going to lay off on farming him. We've laid off on farming Hera. So we're really focused on Mara Jade right now. We're focused on Bastila Shan. And we are focused on, in the Cantina, Kylo Ren and his ship. So those are our 3 huge targets right now. So we on day 50, we're in a pretty awesome spot. You know, so these guys are all set. We did what we needed with them. And then we will work on, Anakin needs his 5th star. And then we can work on Grandmaster Yoda. So, yeah, awesome. Like, I'll keep saying, we're in a really good place right now. I'm really happy with where we are. And, you know, it's funny because I was really disappointed a couple weeks ago. Like, I was questioning whether I wanted to keep playing. You know, because the new player experience sucks. And I'm glad they're doing something about it. I think it's exciting. I think it will keep more people playing the game. Like, a friend of mine gave it a try, and he made it through, like, 5 days. He was just like, I'm doing the same thing every day, and I'm getting nowhere. And I was like, well, just give it 60 days, right? But he didn't have... he just couldn't do it. It was too boring for him. And I don't know if I would have made it to day 50 if I wasn't recording videos about the journey, right? So that's a very real thing, and I'm so glad that they're doing something about it. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all have a great day/night, depending on when you watch this. You know, as always, please like the video. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, and there is a playlist going all the way back to day 1 so that you can track our progress. And, you know, as always, I look forward to the comments. All right, guys, I'm out of here.